morning. Alexa, turn off the music. Today's kind of a busy day. After I eat and get ready, I have to go to the doctor's because I had a mini health scare and this is my follow-up appointment. But I'm gonna tell you guys about my mini scare a little bit after I eat. Hello? 여보세요?
Choi.
Hi.
집에요?
My dad calls me twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. Sriracha ketchup. Is this gross to you guys that I put ketchup in my English muffin? I also grew up in Canada and I don't know if this is a Canadian thing. If I have any Canadian viewers, please tell me if this is a Canadian thing or not. And there you have breakfast. So that wasn't enough food for me, so I actually made some noodles too. Don't judge me. And also, actually, very funny story. I don't know if you guys know my friend JB, but he told me that there were these two girls that were sitting in front of him in class and they were talking about me. I think they were saying something like, I wonder when Michelle is gonna upload a new skincare video. If you've been following me in my skincare videos, you know I repeat and mention a lot of the same products. These are the products that I use on a daily basis. So the cleanser that I've been using is the Belif Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. This is basically the cleanser version of the True Cream Aqua Bomb. This is my holy grail cream. I don't know how many tubs I've gone through. So I actually got really excited when Belif sent me this one. Looks like that. It's like a gel form. Honestly, like it feels like the Aqua Bomb cream, like the gel texture. They use the same hydrating properties as the True Cream Aqua Bomb. If you tried the cream and you love it, you'll know what I mean by how hydrating it is. So the things that I look for in a cleanser is that it's hydrating and it cleans out my pores. What I've noticed with a lot of cleansers is that when the cleanser is too mild, I don't feel like it's cleaning out my pores at all. But when I feel like it is cleaning out my pores, I think it's way too drying and stripping. So this is like a really nice cleanser that's extremely hydrating, but at the same time you feel like your skin's just being really cleansed out. Belif actually sent this one to me. These other ones, I got them myself. Also, the link will be in the description bar so you guys can check it out there. This is a Belif toner. This is the eucalyptus herbal extract toner. This is an ampoule that I used a while back and I remember I raved about it. I can't believe I stopped using this. And then obviously you guys know how much I love the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I feel like I've said a lot about this already. This is a lip balm that I've been using. It's from Emily Gordon. So I'm going to tell you guys all about my little health story in just a bit. Before I do that, I wanted to talk about some of the glasses that I got from glassesusa.com. They hooked me up with some pretty cool frames that I wanted to show you guys. If you've been following me and my channel for a bit, you know I talk about them all the time. But basically on glassesusa.com, it's a risk-free shopping experience. That means free shipping, free return, 1-year product warranty, and for some reason the glasses don't work for you, it's 100% money-back guarantee. You can add any type of prescription in almost any type of frames, including sunglasses. And also a really cool feature is that there's a virtual mirror where you can upload a photo of yourself and see what the frames might look like on you. So this is the one that I've been wearing. I didn't think that these kind of glasses would look good on me, but I'm kind of feeling it. So I also got some Ray-Bans that look similar to this style but in sunglasses form. I always wore like one style of Ray-Bans, but I wanted to try something new, so I picked these ones out. And then I got these ones. You know me, I rarely ever wear plastic frames in my videos, but I'm actually feeling these glasses a lot. The only thing about these is they're a little bit big on me, but it's a really easy fix. I just have to go in and get this tightened a little bit. This is more of like a rose gold one. The reason why I love these metal frames is because they're so light. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything on your face. And last one, I got these really cool sunglasses. They're like the clip-on style. I really like them. So yeah, those are my glasses. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about my health scare story. I was really contemplating whether or not I felt comfortable talking about this, but I think it's really important. So last week was actually a very stressful week for me. So I've been feeling pain in my right breast for about a month. So I first noticed the pain when I was like hugging my friends, and I felt just like this weird pain on just this one side. I kind of forgot about it just because it didn't hurt when it wasn't being pressed against. And I also thought maybe it was because it was like during that time of the month, and because the pain wasn't going away, I started getting really paranoid. I started doing all this like online research, which scares you even more. A lot of you guys probably know what that feels like. You start researching all your symptoms and then it tells you all these crazy things. And I honestly think another reason why I kept holding it off is because I don't want to know if there's anything bad with me. As bad as that sounds, I'm sure someone out there can really relate with me on this, but part of me is scared to find out that I actually do have something wrong with me, and I'm just kind of avoiding that confrontation. But I just want to say that is not the way to think and not the way to go about your problems. If you do have something that's kind of alarming, it's better to get it treated right away, as soon as possible. I found myself a doctor, got an ultrasound. The whole experience from getting checked up and then having to wait for your results, like that was the worst. So I finally got the call for my report on the ultrasound, and luckily nothing bad showed up. I know like health is really important, but that week made me realize that there's nothing more important than your health. I know it might not sound like a really big deal, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about it, and just even maybe be a reminder for you guys to get your, I don't know, like your annual checkups, or if you feel like your body is telling you something and showing you signs, please do not ignore it. Listen to your body and get yourself checked up as soon as you can. So today I'm gonna go to the doctor's for a follow-up checkup. We are setting up to film our makeup video. Ooh, the setup though. Now we're gonna go to the rooftop to take some photos.
You should why you eat a lot, but you stay so skinny.
I know, it's, I hate it. Ooh.
Oh.
Huge. I love it. It's so nice up here. The weather is so good. I love Edison.
So also you can like this. Yes. More close.
Okay, so right now I am headed to an art supply store. I wanted to try out painting, water painting in particular. I want to have an outlet where I can just kind of de-stress at home. So I wanted to start off with painting. I'm gonna check out this art supply store here in Brooklyn. Are they open? I thought they were open. Oh, they are open. Why does it look so closed? I also need to get some frames for my prints that I printed out. Now I just have to go home carrying all of this. My arm feels like it's about to fall off. Guys, I am back from the art supply store. I just want to show you guys some of the things that I got. So I have zero knowledge about painting and the kind of supplies that I need. I just kind of walked in there, picked some stuff out, and wished for the best. I got a watercolor drawing pad. This is like the paint. I got a cute little palette and some brushes. The reason why I'm doing this is just to try out a new hobby. The past month and a half has been pretty crazy and hectic for me from just like moving from Korea to New York. Now that I'm more settled in, I wanted to learn something new, and that's why I wanted to try painting. Also, if you guys have been following me for some time now, I feel like you have a better understanding of what kind of person I am. I honestly learned so much about my personality after making YouTube videos. And what I've noticed is that when my brain isn't stimulated, I fall into a rut really easily and I get really uninspired. So to avoid that, that's why I am trying out different things. I think I'm gonna try to learn a new language. Just some of my Chinese viewers have encouraged me and has told me very nice things about my pronunciation, which I'm sure is really bad, but you guys are just really nice and you're telling me that it sounds almost perfect, which is really hard to believe. But so I'm actually gonna try to look for a teacher who can teach me Mandarin. But meanwhile, I'm gonna start painting. I also got frames for my prints that I need to hang up. This is my friend Ashley's photograph. She did such an amazing job with this. So good. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up the night editing and I'm gonna end the video here. Also, all the glasses that I mentioned from glassesusa.com, the links will be in the description bar so you guys can check it out there. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!